At this time, we bring you breaking news. Police are investigating a serious motorcycle crash in Ocean City. Ocean City police say the crash occurred around 9:30 p.m. tonight near 12th Street and Philadelphia Avenue. At least one person was seriously injured, and police say aviation was requested. A travel closure advisory has since been issued for the area. Details remain limited at this time. However, we will bring you the latest as soon as more information is available. Well, a Princess Anne police officer has been charged for alleged child abuse. 31-year-old Chad Savage of Deal Island is accused of severely injuring two children. Investigators say the 21-month-old child's mother discovered that the injuries on her child after visiting Savage's home. Detectives also say that Savage injured his 7-year-old child back in 2022. Savage is facing multiple charges and has been suspended from Princess Anne Police Department. Well, police have arrested a suspect involved in a burglary that happened at a local pizzeria. Last Saturday, Salisbury police responding to Maya Bella's Pizza and Wings for reports of a burglary. Now, officers were called back to the business on Wednesday for reports of a second burglary under similar circumstances. During both incidents, police say money was stolen from the business. Police identified the suspect as 37-year-old William Cheeks. He was arrested without incident on a slew of charges. Well, we turn now to an update on the ongoing Rainbow Crosswalk controversy in downtown Salisbury. WMDT's Layla Wea has more.
The Rainbow Crosswalk in downtown Salisbury is in dire need of some TLC, which Salisbury PFLAG is willing to provide. But the organization has been met with some opposition from Mayor Randy Taylor.
If the mayor wants to use this as something as part of his campaign, to say that he's going to paint over the crosswalk as some sort of medal on his chest, I really ask the question, is this the hill you want to die on?
Members from Salisbury PFLAG are fed up, saying the Rainbow Crosswalk is too important to the community to just disappear. The organization had plans to gather volunteers to repaint the crossing on October 12th, but Executive Director Mark Delancey says it's been radio silence on Mayor Randy Taylor's end since July 10th, when they asked for clarification about the painting plans.
A lot of people are frustrated, a lot of people are very angry, and up until now we've kept a good lid on trying to keep the tempers at bay, trying to keep people's anger at a minimum. But this is getting to a point now where it's becoming a deliberate action.
Friday, Mayor Taylor broke his silence, saying PFLAG will be afforded a new permit to paint the crosswalk next month, but by next year, they may not be able to keep up with the maintenance, saying in part, quote, beginning in the summer of 2025, the city will be soliciting proposals, as this will be known as the Arts Corner, to be repainted in the fall of 2025. PFLAG President Lisa Taylor says this is a slap in the face to the organization.
The frustration is, you know, we're supposed to be at Unity Square by Unity Park, yet there's no unity. And that's really disappointing in this circumstance.
While PFLAG will be able to repaint the crosswalk at least once more, Delancey says this is a temporary fix to a bigger problem, adding that keeping this piece of art in the heart of Salisbury helps send an important message to the LGBTQ community.
It shows the community that we are inclusive, and it shows the whole community that they can be part of a larger community and be themselves and feel the safety of being able to be inclusive.
Reporting in Salisbury, Layla Wea, WMDT.
To register for the crosswalk painting event, you can reach out to Mark Delancey at 603-662-7591. And at this time, we're going to send things over to meteorologist Eric Alf, who's standing by. Eric, it looks like it's going to be a very beautiful weekend.
And specifically talking about the afternoons as well, good amount of sunshine, but the mornings may start off with a little bit of fog. We'll get to that in just a bit. A nice seasonable day today. 83 was the high in Salisbury today, and we started off at 61 degrees for that morning low. We had some fog earlier this morning as well. Right now, no fog to speak of. The camera is a little bit misted from the onshore flow by the looks of it. Persistent easterly breeze out of Rehoboth Beach on the Morse Roofing and Siding. Sky cam and temperatures are fairly mild in the lower 70s and mid to upper 60s across the board with a bit of an easterly breeze out there. Chucky from Lewis is calling in with 70 degrees, so it's definitely not very cool outside, and there's a few scattered clouds across the area, and that will remain the case for tonight. Get some low clouds and fog to develop after midnight, I think, but high pressure control will keep us dry for the weekend, and it's going to shape to be a fairly nice one at that. The remnants of Francine will stay well to our west, but they were watching this area potentially for the development of an area of low pressure. Could gain some tropical characteristics, but the bottom line is that some of this tropical moisture could be lifting north and gives a chance for some rain later on into the middle of this upcoming week. And we could use it because it's been fairly dry out there. Now, the winds will be a bit noticeable out there tomorrow, gusts at around 20 miles per hour, especially along the coastline out of the northeast. And the same thing for Sunday, especially along the coastal locations, a noticeable breeze gusting at around 25, maybe a few gusts around 30 miles per hour. And even inland, a little bit breezy with a few gusts up to 20 miles per hour out there. So it's definitely going to be a noticeable breeze, but not very breezy out there. Now we're going to start the day tomorrow with some fog across the area at around 6 a.m. Could be fairly foggy out there across portions of the area, but the fog will burn out by mid-morning. We give way to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon, so turn out to be a pretty nice day, especially during the afternoon with a good amount of sunshine. But like with Saturday morning, Sunday morning we'll be starting off with some localized patchy fog and some that could be dense. I'm favoring more interior locations to see some of that fog, but then the fog will burn out by the mid-morning hours and we give way to mostly sunny skies by Sunday. So the afternoons will be nice. The mornings will be a bit on the foggy side. Now, talking about that little system that could potentially develop some tropical characteristics, could move north and bring a pretty good soaking of rain by Tuesday. And looks like there's some indications that this little system may be stalling out across the area. So that means the rest of the work week does look a little bit unsettled with some cloudiness and occasional rain showers from here and there. Not raining all the time after Tuesday, but there will be bouts of showers at times. Tonight we'll go 62 to 67 degrees with some patchy fog later in the overnight. Starting off the day with some patchy fog in the morning, giving way to mostly sunny skies. The high temperatures between 77 and 82 degrees. It gets a little bit more cloudier by the time we get to Monday. Partially sunny skies, 78 degrees. The sky will turn mostly cloudy by the time we get to Tuesday with a chance for rain showers across the area, 78 degrees. Staying in the upper 70s for daytime high temperatures, with the sky mostly cloudy and a chance for a few rain showers out there. Devin?
Thank you, Eric. I'm very not happy. I'm very disappointed with the weather. Too much rain. Now stick around. We're talking soccer. Some teams have already made their marks on the soccer field. Find out who those squads are. That and more when we return with the Delmarva Sports Insider.
I'm Dylan Grice from Indy Rural High School. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.